Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. We're playing as Assyria, and as we start this episode, if we want to be serious about taking China, we're going to have to make a real push on the military front here. That means getting a few upgraded units, because at this point in time, replaceable parts is a well-known technology. I don't think China has it yet, but if they don't have it yet, they will soon. And we've spent way too much time developing these two guys. So we need to get a couple of great scientists to get these three techs very quickly. So I think we'll start off over here in Nimrod. We will faith by a great scientist. There we go. That's what the faith is there for. We can use them on the next turn. And the other thing, if we get a few artillery with +1 range, we can line them up in a circle around here and fire at Guangzhou. And if we just have a few units in this little area here, we should be able to hold it. So we're going to need to get a road segment over there, maybe even a citadel. That would be a good use for some of these extra great generals who've just been hanging around all this time. There's one in Nippur, and okay, let's take the guy in Nippur. We can bring you over to Nimrod and get ready for doing stuff over here. Might even put him on top of the incense there. We would lose the plantation, but it would still be hooked up, and that would give us a little bit more land. Yeah, that would give us 2 tiles instead of just one if we put it right where the village is. So, and the next thing we're going to do is get a ironclad queued up down here, because if we want to take the city, I'm expecting this area is going to be very clogged, because we saw the last time we fought with the Chinese, they had a whole lot of troops. But the sea route should be fairly clear. So even though there's really only one thing this ship will do, I think it will do that one thing very well. So where's the ironclad? There it is. That'll be 15 turns once the public school is done. And I think we can also rush this building, just so we can start building more useful stuff a little bit sooner. Okay, that should be done in 5 turns. Okay, and let's keep going, and we should get an oil well, or, well, we should discover combustion in 1 turn, so let's hope we have some oil. Let's move this guy a little bit closer. Actually, no, let's put you in Asher and fortify. We don't have a garrison there. Okay, next. Oh, one more thing we should do is, we don't really need fixed rights here right now. Let's get some riflemen instead. It's going to be 14 turns, and that bonus that those franchises get, they don't really count for, what am I thinking? They're not good for units, they're just good for buildings, and being good for buildings is fantastic, but we need units. Okay, Babylon, these, actually can we rush that too? Nope, we're out of money. I think as soon as we're finished creating things in these cities, we'll just switch them over to unit production. Karakoram, we can... Oh, we do have the marble down there, but I think we'll get a unit instead. Get our riflemen there. The sooner we have our army together, the better, and 20 turns, I think that's a little bit too long over here. We can go for another rifleman. Okay. And in Hissa as well. 16 turns, let's go for a rifleman. 14. Way too many turns to build all this stuff. Everything else should be done a lot sooner, and keep your fingers crossed for the motherland calls. Okay, next turn. Let's see, open borders. Get a world map from them. Actually, would you do a vassal state? Probably not. No, I think I will refuse that. Oh, city revolts. Okay, Danish city of Uxmal. Okay, for a second I was afraid that was one of mine. Where is Uxmal? Well, the map just flashed down here, so that's probably about where it is. Well, let's go down and have a look. Fortunately, I think the mines are still at war with the Danes. So, oh, there's combustion. And got some oil, great. Yeah, they're still at war with the Danes. So, oh, there's Uxmal. It's probably not going to be independent for too long. I think, Denmark is going to stop them. Anyhow, what do we want to research next? I think that's going to be ballistics. I would like to get those artillery. And choose productions. Public school done in Old Sari. Well, let's go for a rifleman. And, okay, unit needs orders. Fusilier is just going to go on alert over there. Oh, great scientist. Yeah, let's discover something. Nearly 20,000. Oh, that gave us most of ballistics. We should finish that on the next turn. Oh, and where's our oil? Okay, so we have one near Asher. And that's it, one oil. We have all this land and we have 1 barrel of oil. Is there anything nearby? Not that I can see. No, the Danes don't seem to have any. At least not close to our borders. Yeah, they just took Chichen Itza. Unfortunately, we can, well, if we get a decent army together, we might be able to liberate something. Yeah, nothing down here. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot in this, lot of oil in this whole period. But we did get 7. That should be good for a few airplanes. That will be nice to have. Alright. Okay, unit needs orders. Caravan is done in Karakoram. Who should we trade with? Go for highest gold. What does this say? Okay, we could get 22 and 6 with Sipar. We could also come down to Bratislava for 9 and 10. Or get that huge culture pull from China while we still can. Let's get a little bit of extra money by trading with Sipar. It's not too far away either. Okay, unit needs orders. Caravan. Let's trade with who? Okay, let's trade with Beijing for now to get that extra culture. And okay, next turn. Okay, there is a worker. Oh yeah, that's the worker we wanted. Let's start on that railroad. And okay, next. Actually, should we build that citadel now? Let's wait until the other great general gets here first. Next turn. Okay, Denmark has a furs monopoly. Be nice to get a few of these Fusiliers together. First world map for aluminum? Nope. Although, sanction Assyria, nay. Oh, they're willing to do it. But for a whole lot of money. How much is that? Is that like 20? 30? 25? 24. That is a lot of gold. And let's say no for now. Fortunately, China has 26 votes. Okay, there is ballistics. And Great Person's been born in Asher. Make an event choice. Let's pillage those lumber mills. We have a lot of workers that can repair them pretty quickly. And choose research. What do we want next? I think that's going to be flight, so we can get airplanes. Okay, so far so good. Okay, unit needs orders. Caravan is going to go to... That culture is still very tempting. Okay, let's trade with Shanghai for now. for the culture and golden science. Okay, now do we want extra golden age, or do we want a great work? We have 17 turns of golden age right now, but that is going to be over sooner or later. If we capture a few Chinese cities, they should have lots of great works in them. I don't know if 17 turns is enough or not. Okay, you know what? Let's go for extra golden age. We'll get another great artist sooner or later. Okay, 59 turns of golden age. That should be enough. That should hold us quite well until the next one. Okay, and alright, next turn. It's a good infusion of gold. Okay, our great general has arrived. Let's move you up there along with the Fusilier and get a few troops in the area. We need... Well, we can move you up too, although we're kind of light on the defense up here right now. Let's put you on the hill. And okay, we can upgrade a few of these units now. Who has the +1 range? You do. So we're going to upgrade you. That is 1,300 gold. That is quite a lot of gold. So we can only do one upgrade right now. This would be another good one to upgrade, although it doesn't have +1 range yet. This one too. Might be better to build new units. Anyhow, next, keep your fingers crossed for Motherland turns. Only 5 more turns. No, we are nowhere near prepared to take on Herald right now. Oh, and the Lost Duck Small again. I don't think they can be around for much longer. Oh, and China is exporting its company. So right now there's 2 big corporations in the world, and it's between us and the Chinese. Okay, close. Got a little bit of extra food. And they have the coal monopoly again. And we got fish somewhere. Over there. Well, that's not going to matter, but I guess useful to know. Alright. You know, maybe we should wait until we have some stronger troops in the area. Wait for a few of these riflemen to finish building. I think we'll leave those guys there for now. Can fortify. And that guy can fortify. And caravan to where? Okay, let's trade with Guangzhou for now. Alright, looks good. Next turn. Perfume for dyes. Yeah, I think we can do that. In fact, we can get some furs too. A city might want that. We can give you some wine in return. And a little bit of gold maybe. 3. That'll be fine. So we might get Wheel of the King Day in a few cities. Not sure if anyone wants furs and perfume or not. A little bit of extra happiness in any case. And we should buy another great scientist if we can. Okay, and we demand ivory and whales. Apparently none of our cities wanted that stuff we just got. Oh well. Be worth a little bit of happiness for as long as the mines continue to exist. And great scientist. Yeah, 3 more turns till we can buy another one. Okay, let's just wait here with those guys. And let's choose production. The stock exchange is done down here. Let's go for a rifleman. That's only 9 turns. Okay, next. Okay, sanction Assyria. No. Why would I want to vote for sanctioning Assyria? We should go around and check this. Yeah, that's even more than before, wasn't it? Yeah, they wanted 24 before. Okay, that's going to be no. We can check out these other vassals we have. Okay, so yeah, we're your friends now. How would you like to vote against the sanctioning of Assyria? Go for nay, nope. And how about you? Sanction Assyria, nay. Okay, they'll do it too. Unfortunately, they want 30 gold per turn for 70 turns. Oh, more than that. I don't think we can afford that. Okay, choose production. Stock exchange is finished. Let's go for a rifleman. And what do we want over here? Probably more riflemen. Okay, in 10-ish or so turns we ought to be about ready. Okay, unit needs orders. Actually, if we bring that guy up here... Okay, let's see. We get 1 science and production, but we lose a culture, a faith, and 2 gold and 1 food. Although if we replace a village, we're going to lose similar yields. I'm not so happy about putting a citadel there, but where else can we put it? And that's probably the best place to put it defensively. Well, if we take China, we should have a lot of other nice tiles. Well, let's just leave you guys there. Go and shift, upcoming session. 5 turns till the big vote. Okay, next. Be nice to have airplanes too. Actually, you know what? We might not even need to rush that great scientist. Open borders, you know? Maybe we should give them open borders. We've dug up all the archaeology things. It might make them a little bit happier. It might also help with tourism a little bit. Sure, let's accept that. That might encourage positive relations. And, oh, that's our election in Bratislava. Okay, we demand coral. Fortunately, we can't trade with Denmark right now, because they got sanctioned. Okay, how is this going? 37 to surpass China. You know what? We might be able to get Bratislava to work for us if we send a diplomat over there. Which is our diplomatic city? I believe that's Nineveh. Get how much to buy a diplomat? We could get one for... Okay, 930 to buy it outright. I think I would rather upgrade an artillery. But if we do that, they're not going to have +1 range. This guy has +1 range. And if we build one, we can get one with +1 range. These guys will have volley. Well, let's choose production. Stock exchange Nupur. Diplomat in 8 turns. Oh, well, we don't have a building here to build it with. Rifleman, sure. Might be useful to get a few machine guns too. 1 turn for Motherland calls. Okay, let's leave you there. Oh, and have we finished the railroad? Yes, we have. So, okay, I think we are still going to wait for a few of these riflemen to finish before we drag them over, before we build that citadel. Oh, Constantinople's still working on Sphinxerite. Or Pharaxite, whatever that's called. Okay, we should have an army in about 6 to 8 turns. Okay, getting these orders. But yeah, we're going to buy a diplomat somewhere. And this is a city that has a printing press in it, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Let's spend 6 turns building a diplomat. Okay, worker, let's come up there and continue the railroad. That will make it easier to get around. Okay, and next. See how are our spies doing? Disrupting plans, 21 turns till we can rig something again. Okay. Okay, Harold is plotting against us. How do the mines like us? They actually... Oh, and look who has the Centaurus extractors. That makes sense, given all of the coral he has. Oh, Wu Zaitan is plotting towards us. I think we should be fairly well defended over there. Though maybe we could bring an extra field gun up into that area. And there's Motherland Calls. Great, we got it. Free social policy, reduces distress in all cities. Free police station. And, yeah, stops spies doing stuff. Okay, great. Although our happiness is not doing so good right now. Okay, we can get a policy. Which policy do we want? To ideology. So, okay, we can get extra great person rate. We can reduce the cost of building buildings. Okay, attack bonus and military experience for units in friendly territory. It's not quite so useful. Can build guerrilla fighters. I'm not sure how good those are. 3 additional spies. No. Factories increase science output by 10. Factories built in half the usual time. Or peace land bred. Poverty reduced by 20% and growth by 20% in all cities. This one I think would help with happiness a lot more. Yeah, poverty reduced by 20%. Although this one would be good too. The extra science output would be nice. Although advancing too quickly in technology will make it even happier to stay happy. Will make it even harder to stay happy. There's a lot of good ones here. I think I'll go with peace, land, and bread, just to help our happiness a little bit. Okay, and that will also help us grow a little bit faster. And, okay, just how good are those sea tiles now? Okay, there's Centaurus extractors. Yeah, that turns that coral from this wimpy 2-2-1 in Viborg to a powerhouse of 7. Actually, that one doesn't even... That one's not actually worked right now, because there's no fishing boat over there. Anyhow, that makes those tiles a lot more useful. Okay, unit needs orders. I think these guys are gonna keep hanging out over here and waiting for our army to catch up. Oh, and Asher. Well, we're building the observatory. I guess we can do that for one more turn, but after that, I'd like to get another artillery. And let's see, can we upgrade? Fortunately, these guys are going to take too many turns to get +1 range. This guy's probably the most likely, so we could upgrade him. Okay, let's get another artillery over here. Although we are a little bit too far away. That guy, I guess, can work on units for now. So we basically have one field, or one artillery that can reach Guangzhou right now. Although, if we get the citadel there, then we can move our artillery in a little bit closer. That'll work. Okay, choose production. Fixer rate is done down here in Constantinople. I think we will get an artillery down here, or maybe we should get a bomber. Oh no, we don't have airplanes yet. That's another 3 turns. What else can we go for? We could go for a diplomat. Although we're building one in Nineveh, will be done in 4 turns. Okay, let's get another rifleman. Should be a good spot to get it. Unit needs orders. Let's wait there. Artillery can stay. Next. Okay, and there is our first next generation military unit, infantry unit. Shock 1, Shock 2, let's get cover, and let's get medic. That would be useful for healing up. Okay, and get you towards the front. Should we upgrade any of these other guys? Maybe. Who has the most experience? Not you. And there's also this guy up here. Ooh, this guy is pretty good. Oh, he has volley though, rather than siege 3. So technically these two are in a better position. But we can leave them there for now. And let's see. Kate unit needs orders. Let's just fortify them where they are for now. Next turn. Yeah, so much preparation for all this. Okay, 3 turns to get that artillery. It might be better to just build these rather than upgrade previously existing units. Okay, Danish coup failed. Okay, let's assign delegates. Sanction Assyria, let's go for no. Scholars in residence, well, I do care about these others, but I think trying to avoid the sanctions if we can. Keep your fingers crossed. It's basically depends on whether or not China cares that much or cares about the others. Okay, unit needs orders. Okay, yeah, you guys are going to stay there for now. Artillery stays. Let's move you a little closer. Actually, we can... Actually, maybe even... Let's move you up there. Can you make it onto the hill? Yes, you can. So... Okay, let's leave it like that. And put you back there. Field gun will stay in that city. Okay, next turn. Oh, they're still alive. And they want to give us some money for that stuff. Okay, sounds good to me. Yep. A little extra income is always a good thing. How is our ironclad doing? 6 turns till it's done. Okay, and there is flight. And what happened? Adopt a policy. Okay, cultural heritage sites passed. Okay. Scholars in residence fails. Okay, and sanction Assyria was passed, mostly due to votes from China and Denmark. Oh, the Mayans voted in to help us. Guess that's good. And we are no longer popular with Mongolia. Well, we don't like you either, Mongolia. Okay, this guy... What does this guy have drill to? Oh, is the... is there a wonder that gives you automatic drill here? I think there might be. Church Alhambra? Yeah, I think that gives you drill 1. Okay, well, I'm not going to say no to drill 1. Although it's not a promotion I usually go for. Got shock. Shock 2. Oh, no, that's drill 2. Shock 2. Let's get some cover. And want cover 2? Might be useful. I think we're going to be getting a lot of stuff raining down on our heads. Okay, and let's move up towards China. So Oh, social policy. Actually, let's deal with these other things first. Oh, we're in negative happiness. Let's do something with our trade routes first. Okay, what do we want to propose? I think we're going to try to repeal this sanction. When did world religion get passed? Oh well. What else? Okay. Those others fine. Repeal sanction on Assyria. Commit proposal. Yep. Okay, research next. We have flight now. We should probably go for biology. That could allow us to build the hospital. That should, let's see. Yep, that should help us with distress a little bit. Minus 47 from poverty. Okay, let's hide. You gotta figure out what to do with our trade routes. Okay, let's see. Caravan. What can we do? Oh! We can actually trade with quite a few people. That's strange. I thought we were sanctioned. Oh, wait a second. These are all our vassals. Okay, so I guess if you have vassals, you can still trade with them even if you are sanctioned. And we can trade with city-states too. Which is, well, not if we're going to go to war with China. I think China has all the city-states. Yep, all the city-states are in her sway, so let's trade with our vassals over here. If we trade with a place where there's already franchise present, we can even get a little bit of extra money, I believe. Okay, so China, we don't like you very much. Okay, we're gonna lose some income, but that's okay. Yep, we're gonna get a little bit of land. Okay, and that should make it a little bit easier to bring our cannons into range. Maybe we can. Oh, we're losing money now too. Let's send these guys out. Who else are we going to trade with? Let's trade with Opus. And who else? Bogota. Yep. And we can go to Varna. That should work. We still have that great diplomat we have to do something with. Let's see, Antananarivo. Yeah, let's just do all the highest gold. Somehow we're losing happiness from sending out all these trade routes. Not sure I understand that. But let's go with Borsippa. Okay, Adrianople. See. Let's hide that. And do we have any more trade routes? Yeah, I think we got one more. And let's trade with Nicaea. Yeah, I think that's the best one. Okay, well, we're at 0 happiness. That's good for something. And let's event choice to ideology. What do we want? Let's see, Academy reduces illiteracy and receive a free research lab in every city. It's probably the best one. And we are getting some problem from illiteracy. We'll probably do something about 2 happiness there. And the extra science would be nice to have too. I think that gives us happiness. I don't see anything. Okay, food science, gold culture per city. Let's get the Academy of Sciences. Yep. Oh, and that gave us a bunch of happiness back. That's good. An event choice, Malacca. I guess we'll... Oh, minus 15 food. Production gold. Let's take the food hit. Oh, we just lost a whole lot of happiness in Malacca. But that shifted around and we're back up again. Okay. The AI is just moving values around, helping us balance the sheets. Okay. So, we have one artillery almost done. Got 3 turns to last done. Akkad is going to build a rifleman right after it's finished this fixerite, Firaxite, whatever. Diplomat is almost done. Could send that over to Bratislava just before we declare war. Oh, we could get another one up here in Vatican City. That would be useful. That would be 2 city-states on our side. Fortunately, we're not going to do much about Florence. Where are the other city-states? Okay, just Florence and Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, way too much. Okay, well, we need a second-grade diplomat. I think Constantinople. Actually, probably better to buy it in Nineveh, because this is the city that has the extra promotion on it. I think we'll just purchase one. Where is it? Great diplomat. There it is. We'll just purchase one outright so that we can switch to rifleman on the next turn. And let's see, influence shift, no longer popular. And we need to start producing airplanes soon too. Unit needs orders. Okay, field gun. Should we upgrade this? It has 4 promotions on it. Not this turn. Got these 2 artillery over here. And I guess we can come over here and keep building the railroad. Doesn't connect anything yet. Okay, Antioch. We'll establish a trade route with... Can go to Milan, I guess. And get one more franchise. Oh no, we don't have a fix right here, do we? Firaxite. Only stock exchange in 1 turn. Oh, we do have one. So yeah, this is a good city to send one of those from. Okay, and let's keep going. And Harold has freedom now, so that means he'll probably be building the Statue of Liberty soon. So that should be the final... Oh, and yeah, they didn't like that we tried to repeal that. It's, oh, and look who's sending a whole lot of stuff this direction. Especially up here. So maybe we should upgrade a few of these guys anyhow. Let's move you around. We might need you for defense in this area first. So that's going to be an upgrade to artillery. And we just got the new unit over here. Oh. Yeah, let's siege 1, siege 2, siege 3, and +1 range. Okay, do we want to build another field gun next, or do we want to go for an airplane? I think because we get the morale in this city, we will get 1 more artillery. However, we do need some airplanes. Stock exchange done. Let's get a bomber. Because I don't think China is going to have any air for a while. Okay, Vancouver nearly done. That is nearly done. Okay, 2 turns to finish that rifleman. I think we should be ready to do this in 3 or 4 turns. These guys are all nearly done. Okay, unit needs orders. Fusilier. This is something else that maybe we should upgrade with the little money that we have. That's going to be almost all our money. Let's fortify there for now. And Maybe we should bring this guy over here too to deal with those troops. Looks like they're gonna siege Kar. Oh, speaking of which, we better get moving with these diplomats. And let's... Yeah, there's a chance China might declare war on the next turn, so let's get that alliance right now. And this guy... How long to get to Bratislava? Let's bring you over here. We should be able to get to Bratislava on the next turn. Oh, and there's a... What are they doing down here? Oh well. I guess they're just visiting. I guess got open borders or something. Unit needs orders. Okay, artillery will stay here. I think we might have to declare war on the next turn if they don't. Okay, riflemen will come up here. Okay, next. I don't think they liked us stealing their land with that citadel. Oh, look at all those guys. This could be a good time to pillage stuff. Okay, Amber connected. Not sure where we got that from, but I'm happy about it. Okay, riflemen, get shock 1, shock 2, cover, and cover 2. And we'll bring that, well, up towards this way. I think we will get that alliance with Bratislava. Okay, conduct diplomatic mission. So that is 2 city-states who like us now. Vancouver finished the stock exchange. We will, I think, get a bomber over here. Okay, what else? Constantinople nearly done with its unit. Old Sari nearly done too. Yeah, we should have 2 more riflemen soon. I have no idea what this guy's doing in the banana fields, but we can bring him up this way. Okay. I think we will bring this guy... Actually, we can't go through Chinese territory just yet. Well, let's bring you forward to see stuff. Can't see anything. Let's bring the Zeppelin up here. Okay, not a lot of troops in the area, but that doesn't mean there aren't any nearby. Okay, no, let's actually put you on the hill. That unit is going to go into the forest, because it has a +1 range. Let's bring you back. Okay, this guy also has +1 range, so let's keep going this way. And that unit does not. Okay, let's put you forward. Let's bring you up there. Let's put you in Nimrod. And fortify. You can fortify there. That guy can fortify there. And I think this guy will fortify here. Although we might need to bring him around to Guangzhou. And I think I'm going to leave it there for now. Come back next time and we will see, well, we probably will declare war on the next turn, because if we don't, China will get these 2 city-states back in their control. But in any case, come back next time and see what happens. Thanks for watching.